What does it mean to be a ruler? Is power enough when you have a throne and an army? Or does power only truly exist when people choose to follow? Mehmed II is a sultan. He is legitimate by law, he has a throne, and he has an army. But this series does not begin with certainty, it begins with doubt. Mehmed is still young. He is surrounded by people who are older, more experienced, and not fully convinced of him. This situation feels familiar. How many people are given positions yet still have to prove themselves every day? Rise of Empires shows that power is not only about who rules, but about who is truly followed. Mehmed has legitimacy through blood and tradition. He is lawful, but not necessarily accepted. At this point, power demands proof. Do you wait for recognition or do you create it yourself? Mehmed chooses to act. He builds belief through bold decisions, through narratives of destiny, through the courage to take risks that could destroy everything if they fail. Moving ships across land is not merely a military maneuver, it is a gamble. Trust is placed on a single action, and for a moment, it works. But the series also reminds us what happens when success stops, what remains when the miracle no longer repeats. Power built on success always lives in the shadow of failure. Mehmed understands this. After Constantinople falls, he does not remain merely a conqueror. He changes. He protects the people of the city. He preserves their culture. He allows other faiths to continue. He no longer only wants to win, he wants to endure. Here, the question of power shifts once again. Must power always be feared? Or must it be acceptable? The title of Kaiser-i-Rum is not merely a symbol of glory, it is an attempt to answer that question. No longer asking, how do I take this city? But rather, how do I live with the people who are now under my rule? Rise of Empires Ottoman does not end with victory in war. It ends with a quieter question. When is power truly legitimate? When it is seized or when it endures without coercion? Because in the end, a ruler is not remembered for how great their power was, but for how long people were willing to trust it. So for those of you who are leading out there, whether others or yourselves, you will always face this question. Why should people obey me?
But if you take the city, I beg you, be kind. Be the ruler you say you will be.